Hello and welcome back to the Derek Stone Road to the Show series. His last set of games, he looked like he was going to be a little bit impatient and really looking for that 1-1 count that he's so dangerous at. Continues to be dangerous, but the last couple of at-bats at that count didn't exactly go over so well. So we want to definitely improve on that, let alone just with the at-bats in general. So let's get going. So bottom of the first, with 2 outs, runner on first base. Stone does make contact, but it's at the second baseman, so he's out. The 1-2 pitch, bottom of the third, with 2 outs. Scores through 3-1, and Stone hits that one into the gap, and it could possibly be an RBI. And there we go. We finally get close. Well, closer. And Derek Stone is... he's doing pretty well. But this is also his first game as a first baseman. So they decided to change him to first base for whatever reason. I don't particularly understand that. As Kramer strikes out to end the inning. But you would think, though, that Stone would actually be playing center field or maybe even right field. But somewhere else in the outfield, I don't really know. But he's playing first base right now. And we're in the top of the 6th. Still, score is still 3-2. And will it? Yes, he will actually get the out. Wasn't quite sure if that was going to be the case, but it ended up happening. But I guess, at the end, when you're able to go back to your normal position as Stone fields this, and not quite sure what he's doing, but makes the out at first. That is, as I was saying, possibly it could be that, at the end when he goes back to playing his normal position, he's got a choice whether he wants to stay at first base or continue to be an outfielder, which with Derek Stone, he's probably going to continue being an outfielder. The changeup goes down for a ball. I'm just not sure about the whole, outfielder playing as an infielder, the 1-0 pitch. And Stone hits that one, but I think he was a little bit too late. But regardless, it's a ground ball. It's out number 1. Derek Stone is not very good when it comes to ground balls. 2-2 count, no outs. Runners on first and second. And the fork ball is swung on and missed. It's not often that Derek Stone strikes out, but he does strike out more often than he walks. Jacksonville, however, does take a commanding lead, 7-3. And, well, at least he's got the effort, but that was going to be out of his reach regardless of what he does. So Jacksonville, in the 8th inning, scores big. That's what I like to see. Although, I would like to actually see better. Not score all of our winning runs in 1 inning. Top of the first. The 2-2 count to Hanneman. And we're going to get some flash on this one. There we go. That probably took a little bit longer than what it should, but so I make sure everything goes according to plan. The 1-2 count to Derek Stone. And, ooh, right back up the middle, almost beating the pitcher in the head. Not sure why he'd do it that, but, you know, that's okay. He gets on base. 2-2 count to Ozuna here in the bottom of the second. Stone is still on first. And Ozuna strikes out. Stone on first, 1-2 count to Santana, who I think is finally starting to step it up. He's doing better, but as I say that, he strikes out. He's improving, but he's not that good yet. So Upchurch staring at a 2-2 pitch with 2 outs. And he gets a hold of it, but he just pops it up. And it's now an out. 1-1 count to Derek Stone. Has this pitcher done his job? No, not really. He leaves that one up. And that is caught. Look like it disappeared behind the wall, but I guess not. Top of the 5th. 1-2 count to Rios. With no outs. Well, this one's going to be his first one. And Stone, well, kind of cut him off there. The 0-1 count to Derek Stone with a runner on second. Jacksonville is down by 1. And hit up the middle, but not past the infield. So, but not an out either. Well, that's going to bring Derek Stone's on-base percentage up. So, Ozuna here looking at a 1-1 pitch count. Bottom of the 6th. And he hits that one. Does not get past the second baseman, and that's the final out of the inning. The 2-2 count to Bailey. The score is tied, top of the 8th. As not sure why everybody's bunting all of a sudden. Makes it easy for Stone to actually make the plays that he needs to. The 0-2 count to Derek Stone. And that was a mistake. So here we go. Jacksonville now takes the lead. Thanks to the mistake pitch and Derek Stone not missing it. Good job, Silva. I have to thank you on that one. And here we go again, the wheelbarrow. And, well, he's not floating this time, but he's sure having fun. And why not? That's his, I believe, his 6th home run of the season. So, well, it wasn't a walk-off home run, but it was still a game-winning run. Jacksonville takes the lead in the bottom of the 8th. And bullpen holds up. The 1-1 count to Derek Stone, bottom of the 2nd. Scores 4-0. The pitch. And he does hit that one. It doesn't get past the shortstop. Top of the 5th. This one's going by pretty quick with 2 outs. The 1-0 pitch. And he flips it to the pitcher to get the final out. That play looks pretty. So now the 2-0 to Derek Stone. Score is still 4-0. And he hits that one. And still cannot get past the shortstop. Tennessee is now up by 5. The 2-1 pitch. Sorry, the 2-1 pitch to Smart. And another little diving stop for Derek Stone. And this time he takes it himself to get the final out of the inning. Here we are, bottom of the 7th. 1 out. Score is 5-0. And Stone hits that one hard. How far is it going to go? It's not going to get past the right fielder. The 1-2 count to Derek Stone with 1 out. Runners on first and second. Still down by 5. But he gets that one past the second baseman. And now the bases are loaded. And Derek Stone does increase his hitting streak, now at 6 games. The 2-1 count to Gallegos, I believe his name is, or Gallegos. Either way, he gets that one past the second baseman as well. And it's not going to get Derek Stone from first to third, but it does, however, give him a 2 RBI single. Scores 5-2. Bottom of the ninth. Runners on first and second. 3-2 count to Ozuna. And he swings and misses. Ouch. Santana is at the plate now with 2 outs. The 2-1 count to him. And, oh, he got a hold of that one. And it is gone. Home run for Santana, which ties up the game. Good job. This is how champions are born. We spent most of the game, if not the entire game, being down, at least since the second, maybe even third inning. And now, here we are. Tied ball game in the 9th inning. 1-2 count, bottom of the 11th. And that one is a ground ball, but does not get past the second baseman this time. That's out number 1. Now, on a side note, in the last game, that home run that Derek Stone hit was actually his 7th. So we do lose the game by a run. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Tying up the game like we did just to lose it in extra innings. Ouch. Bottom of the first. 2-2 count. Runner on first and second. And now can't really do much there on getting the guy out at first, or out at second though, but that's alright. We get out number 2. 1-2 count to Derek Stone with no outs. And he pops that up. Can't get it out or away from the shortstop. He had that problem last game too. Top of the 5th. Score is 0-0 with a no count. And Stone hits that one first pitch swinging, but cannot get it out of the infield. Top of the 6th, Jacksonville is ahead 2-0. The 1-0 pitch. And Stone hits it again. He's pulling a lot. But that's going to be the 3rd and final out. Bottom of the 6th. Jacksonville is still up by 2 runs. And this time he does actually throw it to the second, but cannot get the double play. But we at least get the lead runner. Top of the 9th, the 2-2 count. Scores 2-1. And Derek Stone just lets that one go. He probably thought it was going to be a changeup that would drop out of the strike zone, but ends up just being a fastball. Bottom of the 9th, a 3-2 count. Runner on first and third. And it does, gets past the third baseman, and the score is tied. Jacksonville loses 3-2 in the 9th inning. Derek Stone's hitting streak comes to an end. Not a good game all around. The 0-1 pitch. Runner on first. And is it a double play? Nice way to start the game with a double play to end the inning. A full count. Here's the pitch. And, well, the first baseman was able to stop it and still was able to get the out at first. Santana with the 0-2 pitch count. And that was kind of weird, but okay. I guess it works, but that's the first out. So the 1-0 count now to Derek Stone. And he hits that one, but it's not going to go very far. And out at center field. More like right center, but still out. 1-2 count, Stone versus Stone. Runners at the corners, top of the fifth. Jacksonville up by 3. The pitch comes in, and Stone strikes out. Derek Stone, that is. The 2-2 count to Derek Stone. Scores 3-0. And Stone does strike out and is now been put out. So Jacksonville does keep that score with that 1 in the 5th. A shutout. And Derek Stone, for the second time, goes 0 for 4. So that's going to do it for this video. We saw Derek Stone do quite a bit of good, at least in the first 2 games of this video. The last 2 games, however, not so great. After that home run, he just hasn't really gotten a hit. Maybe 1, but that's really it. The Jumbo Shrimp still sitting pretty on top of the division. 24-13. That's not bad. 6-4 in the last 10 games. But the Braves, however, they're trying to catch up. And we'll be going against them later on in this month as well, so we can really kind of knock them down a few pegs if they need it. I'm pretty sure they need it. We're doing pretty good right now. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if so, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Otherwise, well, just keep enjoying these videos. Trying to do everything that I can to at least help progress Derek Stone. But if he keeps having, hitless games, it's not going to go very well for him. So I hope you guys enjoy your day. We'll see you next time.